Uh, let's do another lesson on sight reading. We will proceed. Last time we did our first lesson, and today we will continue. Yeah, hope you did it well last time. Let's open page. Let me just tell you. Let's open our book on page. We did number 47 on page 32. Yes. Now we will do at page 35 exercise 54 minuet. Yes. Last time we did C major. Yeah. This time let's see what it represents. Number 55. Let's shortly analyze the tonality, and then we will do like solfeggio. Yes. If you see F sharp, what does it mean? It means that it might be either G major or F minor, E minor. How we can identify the tonality? Of course, we see the end of the piece. It's 1, 2, 3. Yes, that means it's G major. So pay attention while sight reading. Every time you have F, it will be not F, but you have to press F sharp. And in right hand also, in left hand also. Yes, if you see this F or Fa, press Fa diez, F sharp. Yeah. Next thing, timing. It's 3/4. That means it will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Each bar will contain, if we summarize, each bar will contain three quarter notes. Yes, that means can you see that we have 8 notes here? That means 2 8 will make 1 quarter. Let's make let's spell the notes in the right hand. Yes, the melody. Yes. Sol, la, si, do, re, si, sol, mi, do, sol, re, si, sol. I have just some first 4 bars. Pay attention that apart from 8 notes and quarters, you have half notes. In the second bar, pay attention, you have re, si, sol. Yeah, half, yes, note. Then third bar, mi, do, sol. Again, half note. Re, si, sol. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Let's work with left hand. It's G, G, pause, then pause, G, G. Pay attention. You have bass clef, but you have different octaves. First, you have look in the text. You have this octave, yes, and then you have this octave. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, let's name the notes. Sol, sol, 3, 1, sol, sol, 1, sol, sol, 1, sol, sol. Yes, so you have many quarter pauses. You have many pauses. That means you don't press anything, you just count it as a quarter and then press note. Yes, let's make together first 4 bars. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I will also make solfeggio in the right hand, because it's like the main melody is there. Sol, la, si, do, re, si, sol, 3. Mi, do, sol, re, si, sol. Yeah. Let's now try with me and try singing it as solfeggio, yeah? As we call it, do, re, mi, fa, sol, yes? Let's try to sing together. Sol, la, si, do, re, si, sol. Mi, do, sol, re, si, sol. Yeah? We have done 4 bars. Please repeat yourself without me. And while playing, first time count it like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And while playing, please look into the text. Don't play by ear, yeah. And pay attention to the fingering. Yes, the fingering is already written. Always when you have octave, play it with first and fifth fingers. Yes, I will go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead with the 5th bar. Yes, bar number 5. Let's see what happens in the right hand. Re, fa, sol, la, si, la, sol. And then you have re, do, si, and la, half with dot. La, 2, 3. Yes. Let's play only on right hand. Re, fa, sol, la, si, la, sol, re, do, si, la, 2, 3. Yes. And left hand. Please, before playing left hand, play yourself this melody. Re, fa, sol, la, si, la, sol, re, do, si, la, 2, 3. Yeah. And in the left hand, please, let's also analyze what we see in the left hand. First, pay attention that here you have you start with second finger. Re, mi, fa, diez, sol, la, si. Si, la, sol, re, mi, fa, diez. Diez is sharp, yes? So you should not press F. You should press always F sharp, even if you see it. Even if you see F, because the sharp is already written in the beginning, and we should just keep in mind this. Let's play your left hand. Yes. Now let's slowly try to combine both hands. Yeah. Try yourself without me. Yes. And what happens in the left hand? Let's see. I have also made mistake. Re, mi, fa, diez, and third finger. Sol, la, si. Let's try to make it together. Re, fa, sol, la, si, la, sol, so your aim is not to follow me by ear, but your aim is to play together with me, looking into the text and memorizing notes. Yes, reading text practically. What means when you have? What does it mean when you have number 1 and number 2 with these brackets? That means that after playing number 1, yes, you have reprise, you have repeat, you go to the beginning, and then when you come up to number 1, instead of playing number 1, how's it called in Italian? Not fermata. Sorry, I forgot it in Italian. Instead of playing number 1, go straight to number 2 and you will finish it like this. The piece itself will finish. It's called volta, sorry, volta. First volta you play first time. For the second time you play from the beginning, and instead of playing first volta, go to second volta straight. So let's play again this melody. Of course it's difficult to play and sing. So yeah, now we will just count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And go to the beginning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And second volta. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. After playing it, the whole structure, please, my recommendation is to make solfeggio of the right hand. Sol, la, si, do, re, si, sol, mi, do, sol, re, si, sol, re, fa, sol, la, si, la, sol, and go to the second volta. Re, do, la, sol, 2, 3. After you have already got acquainted with the piece and you have an idea of how it is called, try please to make solfeggio but without playing, like this. Sol, la, si, do, re, si, sol, mi, do, sol, re, si, sol, re, fa, sol, la, si, la, sol, re, do, la, sol, 2, 3. It's important to sing. When you sing, you train your ear, yeah? Now let's try to sing left hand. First, before singing, of course, play it and then sing. After playing and singing, only sing, okay? Let's do it. Sol, sol, 3, 1. Sol, sol, 1. Sol, sol, 1. Sol, sol, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, la, fa, sol, 2, 3. Yeah. And now only let's only sing left hand. Sol, sol, 3, 1. Sol, sol, 1. Sol, sol, 1. Sol, sol, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si. Second volta. Si, la, fa, sol, 2, 3. That's how I do solfeggio. First, so let's summarize. I did first. I analyzed the piece. I paid attention to all the details. Then I counted it. Yes, I made like I made bona. Yes, I pronounced and it without music, just notes, just name notes. After it's better, and my recommendations is when after doing bona to try to make it both hands immediately. Yeah, it's more difficult, but it's more effective for future study. And then next step, to make solfeggio of this, first right hand, then left hand. Yes. Solfeggio, two types. First, with instrument. Second, without instrument. Yeah. And let's, of course, play last time. Not saying anything, but just listening and trying to make it like without counting even. 1. First word, and beginning. That how it's final sight reading like stage, yes. And yeah, my recommendation is to pronounce more, yeah, to say it, speak out loud like all notes, and while saying, looking into the text. That's how it works. It's practically it's reading the text, yes. When we read aloud and we pronounce the text. Same with notes. And I forgot that we have not done full exercise 47. So let's go back to page 32 and let's do 47 second episode. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th bar. Let's analyze first. I will remind you, you have C major, you don't have any sharp flats, and it's 4/4. So pay attention, you have in the left hand, you always have like whole notes, tight whole notes. We have already did it. We said that second bar, for example, you don't blink. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 chord. Then just stay on it and don't press anything. Then again 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 silence. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you don't have tight notes. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And this do sol, you have it like till the the very end of the piece. That's why let's analyze right hand. Yes, I will like I will make I will make bona. Yes, si mi la si la re si sol re sol la si la sol 2 3 4 pausa. Next, sol do si la sol do si la sol mi do re sol mi re half mi sol do re mi sol do re mi fa sol re do re mi do. Yeah. Now you please try to play it. Yeah. Press. You can press pause and you can try to make it both hands slowly, both right and left hand. After you've done it, press again play and we will check it. 1, 2. I think it's too fast. I will do it slower. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Re, sol, la, si, la, sol, 2, 3, 4. 1, sol, do, si, la, sol, do, si, la, sol, mi, do, re, sol, mi, how it looks. And then again, let's make solfeggio of the right hand. And this time, pay attention also, because now we're gonna play and sing. Did you have ligos? Yes. Liga means you play. You don't lift your fingers and hands if you see liga. Si, la, si, re, sol, la, si, 3, 4. Play together with me. 1, 2, 3. Now the most difficult task. Let's try to sing without instrument, without help of the instrument. I'll just press C to help myself. Si, mi, la, si, la, re, si, sol, re, sol, la, si, la, sol. 3, 4. Sol, do, si, la, sol, do, si, la, sol, mi, do, re, sol, mi, re, mi, sol, do, re, mi, sol, do, re, mi, fa, sol, re, do, re, mi, do. You notice I lost that tonality, yeah? Why it happens? It happens when you don't have, like, when you don't sing precisely each sound, yeah? So in solfeggio, the main purpose is not to lose the tonality, yes? That means in some places I gradually, occasionally lost the tonality. So also practice this, please, singing without tonality. And what helps really with solfeggio, what helps us to sing? Know the knowledge of intervals, yes? Let's also let's recall what is interval. Interval is the distance between two sounds, yeah? It can be taken two sounds together, or it can be taken apart. If we have together taken interval, it's called harmonic interval. If we have apart, that's called melodic interval. Of course, while playing melody, we can see many melodic intervals, yes? And let's just it will be like a little bit of theory, yeah? If we take do, we can build or make up intervals from do. And today I will show you only perfect. I call them perfect. It's quarta, quinta, quarta. I will say telling quarta. This is quinta and octave. Yeah. So press it and memorize how it sounds. Yeah. And you can help yourself, you can ask, for example, your dad to ask him, please dad, play me these intervals not in the order, and I will guess, yeah? For this octave you will always, yeah, hear. It is so. But sometimes students, they mix up quarta and quinta. Same from C, if we make quinta. So pay pay attention that in your melody it starts from quarter. Si, mi. So if you know how quarter sounds from any sound, it will be easy for you to produce it from any sound, like from B, from G, C. Si, mi. This is quarter, yes? Let's make quarter from Do. Do, Fa, from Re, Sol, and etc. Mi, La, from Fa. It will not be like this, it will be Fa, Si bemol, B flat. Fa, Si bemol, and G, Sol, Do, La, Re. So for next time, please memorize how quarta and quinta and octava sound. Here, Si, Mi. That's how our piece starts here. Si, Mi, Si, La, Si, Sol. Then again you have quarta. Re, Sol, La, Si, La, Sol. So your task will also be, I'll give you a small task to analyze this piece and to find quarta and to find quinta. Yes? From any sound it can be. You just have to memorize how it sounds. Quinta. Here, also in left hand you have a lot of quinta. Yeah? So that's that's all for today, I think. And let's finish our class.